What is up, everybody? So today I figured I would maybe do a little brainstorming session while we're thinking about what we want to make. So I'm just gonna throw up my Chroma ideas indicator up here, and I'm just gonna write down some of our ideas that we like. That way everybody's aware of what we got going on. And everyone's aware of, you know, what we're trying to make here. How you guys doing? I went with a keyboard cam today. There was some requests for it over the past couple of weeks. I don't quite have a setup done up at the moment to where I can have both cameras on. So right now, for today, we're just gonna go with the keyboard cam. But yeah, you guys can, feel free to throw out some ideas. What were you guys thinking? I'm still wanting to do a Burning Crusade profile. I have some pretty good ideas for that, but there is one idea for Spider-Man. I'll go ahead and throw that up there. Make it rainbow? Make my keyboard rainbow? It's too easy. Done. All right, I'm just gonna, I'm gonna try something a little different today. I'm gonna play a little bit of Diablo while we're thinking of some ideas. So if you guys think of some cool ideas, go ahead and throw it out. Make a cool white and gray. A white and gray. A centipede or middle game profile. Middle game? Missile game? Not sure what you mean by missile game. Not sure what you mean by missile game. You mean like a missile, like a rocket missile? Like the old Nintendo games. Might be kind of tough, depending on what game you had. Yo, what's up, Essence? How you doing, man? Enzo, hey, what's going on? Welcome to the stream, guys. Right now we're just doing a brainstorming session. So if you guys have any ideas, I'm kind of writing them up here. I'm actually going to throw up a timer. Let me throw up a timer. I'm gonna throw up like a 15-minute timer. Yo, Dark, what's going on, man? You're picking up your Kraken TE? Nice. Isn't the Kraken TE, doesn't it not have chroma? Gabbert wants Spider-Man. So I'm just listing our ideas over on the right side of the keyboard. Do a Valorant theme. Essence, I have a Valorant profile on my channel if you want to check it out. Tetris? Tetris can be a very difficult type of design to make. Another creator that I know attempted a Tetris profile. So, I mean, there is a Tetris profile that's out there already. I don't really want to duplicate what he made already. Plus, that would take a really long time. It's very complicated. What? I'm trying to think of who made it now. I think Fish on the Razer Chroma Profiles. I think Fish, the one that made it. If you just go to the Razer Chroma Profiles Discord and type in Tetris, you should find it. Thor and Wood. Okay, War. What do you mean? Do a Mortal Kombat? You could throw that idea on there. Oh, we're having some issues over here. Does the list mean what order you will do? No, that's just the ideas. Let me take the numbers off, actually. No, we're only going to do one profile. We're just doing a brainstorming session right now to find out what everybody wants to do. Ooh, Naruto. We did a cherry blossom theme the very first live stream I did. Actually, if you go to the Discord link in the description, you'll be able to go to the live channel on my Discord, and there you can download it still. It's still available on there. All of my live session profiles that I've made are still downloadable on my Discord channel. Do a vibe one. You mean vibe? All right, so I think I'm going to only have 5 ideas up there. So if we're gonna add one to the list, we're gonna have to take one off, okay? So we have room for one more. You really hope for a Spider-Man one? There was someone in my Discord channel that was making a Spider-Man themed. Was it named Gyazo? Was what named Gyazo? No. Oh, the Gyazo? That's just the app I use to make the that's just the app I use to make the GIF. The download's right above it. Lego? Lego might be a good idea, but how would we do it, you know? Do a universe? Universe would be good. I mean, it'd be similar to a galaxy themed design, you know what I mean? I feel like a universe is a little bit too similar to a galaxy design, which I've already made, you know what I'm saying? With the Lego one, you can do like brick stacking. Do one like my logo. Ooh, an UnrealHero logo. The only problem with my logo is like it's a very vertical logo and it's kind of hard to put on a landscape, on like this landscape area of a keyboard, you know what I'm saying? Waterfall? I did a rainbow fall design. We could do a waterfall design. I do have like a rain design too. So that might be something similar. A new World of Warcraft Chroma maybe. Yes, I know. I am 100% into doing a Burning Crusade. I'm actually going to write it up there. All right, so I have 5 ideas up on the board. So if we're going to add anything else to the list, we got to take something off, right? Do a YouTube themed one. A YouTube theme one would be good. I haven't done that. I've done a Twitch one. I have seen a YouTube theme chroma on YouTube somewhere. But I don't know if it's like downloadable for people. I saw it on a video that someone made. What's the name of the one you're using right now? This one is the Halo theme design. So you can see we got Master Chief and then it transitions into an energy sword. So this is our Halo theme design that we made last week. It's also available on my Discord channel right now. That back. Do a YouTube theme one. I'm okay with doing a YouTube theme one, but which one should we take off? What should we take off of our list? All right. I need some yeses and nos in the chat. Okay, ready? Everyone say yes if you want to add YouTube theme to the list. Everyone say yes if you want to add a YouTube theme to the list. Or say no. Gosh. I can't get through. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Take away gray and white. All right, sorry, gray and white. We're gonna be pitching it. A white gold theme. Gold is tough to make with our colors. Okay, so we have YouTube on the list now. There's only a couple minutes left for some ideas if you guys have any new ideas. Anybody got any other ideas they might want to swap out on the list? Ocean? Ocean theme's not a bad one. Alright. We could do an ocean theme design. I'm trying to do like a rainbow punch one. I mean like rainbow ripple on white background. A rainbow ripple? Rainbow ripple's like nearly impossible. You really hope Spider-Man? Gabrin's all in on Spider-Man. All in. Okay, it's voting time. Voting time. Voting time. Put ocean theme on the list. Okay. Whoever wants ocean theme on the list, say yes. If you don't want it on the list, say no. Actually, let's just go ahead and add it to the list. I'm gonna be nice. All right. So these are our ideas. Okay. So go ahead and write in the chat which theme you guys would like. Our list of themes are on the screen. Just go ahead and put in the chat which idea you want to do. There's 6 ideas up here. What keycaps am I using? The keycaps that I have right here on my Huntsman V2 analog is the Crystal Crown from G-Skill. It's these keycaps right here. But they only work on a keyboard that has a standard bottom row keycap size. All right, go ahead and put in chat right now which theme you guys want to do. Only vote once, please. Oh man, that's 3. That's 3. 3 for Spider-Man. Three for Spider-Man. There's even some emotes in there. 4 for Spider-Man. 2 for Ocean. Yeah, we're doing ideas right now, man. So you can see our ideas on the screen, and we're voting right now. Right now, Spider-Man's winning. Can you do Spider-Man but different color? Different colorway of his suit. So if I was gonna do a Spider-Man design, I would do the color of his suit. I would theme it towards the colors. I would theme it towards the colors, but you know, I have videos out on how you can change. Yeah, I'm only gonna do one today. Sareem. Yo, Theodore, what's up, man? Voting on the ideas on top. I think Spider-Man's winning. I think we're gonna do a Spider-Man profile. think Spider-Man right here is winning. What's up, Constantine? Almost Spooktober. Are you going to do a special design? We'll do lots of Halloween designs during October for sure. Iron Spider-Man. All right. We're going to go with Spider-Man. Spider-Man is what we're going to do. All right. Rainbow Man. A Rainbow Man. I don't know about a Rainbow Man. Spider-Man design is what we're going with today. I'll put it right there. Iron Spider-Man, it's pretty cool. Actually, you know, during this, you know, you guys can always go back, watch the tutorial, change up the colors yourself. I also have a YouTube video that explains how to go and change the colors of existing Razer Chroma profiles. So if you guys want to change up the colors at all, you guys can watch those tutorials and figure out, you know, whatever color you want. I'm gonna go with the regular Spider-Man theme. All right, let's do a little bit of brainstorming here on Google Images. So are we thinking about doing more like Spider-Man's mask? We thinking about doing more like Spider-Man's mask or more like the spider logo? I would like to do the mask. If we do the mask, we can make it blink and stuff. The spider might be a little bit difficult to put on our keyboard. Yeah, mask for sure. Cool, cool, cool. All right, doing a Spider-Man mask. All right, here we go, Spider-Man. mask because we did a logo already. That's fair, that's fair. All right, we're gonna focus on the keyboard for right now. All right, let's start off with some static and just kind of paint our picture here. Let's see. That should be good enough just to get an idea. All right, let's find the shape of his eye here real quick. I'm just kind of painting up just like a rough draft, really. We're gonna get into some animation type of stuff. Should I make the whole entire keyboard red, like for his head? Should I make the whole entire keyboard red? Or should I cut some of it off and just kind of like shape a circle like this? I'll add some black, no worries, no worries. All keycaps red, or should I just shape the head? Full keyboard, you should do gold color outside. Why gold? All right, this is what it would look like. Gold wouldn't match it. Yeah, gold is not, I'm not into gold. Yo, David, what's up, man? I'm making a SpiderMan profile today. What if we outline the eyes with black? Oh, these enter keys right here are gonna be a burden. What's that look like on our keyboard? I feel like the eyes are too close together when we do that. It's a little weird. Yeah, black line. Black outline is good for sure. But I think I'm gonna move the white on the left eye a little bit farther out. That looks a little better. We like that right there. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so this is kind of like our rough draft, and I'm gonna kind of go off of this a little bit. Let's go back to our images real quick. What if we should make this red? What's it look like on our keyboard? That's the real question. I actually like having the space bar as red. What do you guys think? Looks weird on Synapse, but if you look at my keyboard, it's got the one red dot there. I think it looks better red. For sure. We're making the keyboard red. Jesus. Hey, what's going on? I am really glad I could help you. I'm really glad I can help you out. I'm not sure if you pronounce it Jesus or Jesus, but welcome to the stream, man. We're making a SpiderMan design. Okay. So let's go ahead and throw a wave on there. Select all of our keys, and we're gonna deselect the black and white here. So I'm just selecting our keys that have the red underneath. Gonna apply our wave. We're gonna go with a 3-node pattern right here. In the middle, I'm gonna choose red. And on the outside, I'm gonna choose red as well, but I'm gonna make it dark on the brightness. Maybe like right there. That looks good. I'm gonna copy this hex code that we made right here, and I'm gonna paste that into our 3rd node as well. That looks good. Should we have the wave split, or should we have... Are we gonna do another theme? Yes, sir. Oh, and you mean after this? No, this is... I only do one theme per stream, because it takes a lot of time to make them. One theme per stream. I'm gonna add the red to my border lights. Shh. I think we need to slow the wave down a little bit. I would just bring these in a tad. Let's see what that looks like. The printer, yes, it will be available to download. I've been streaming for about 4 weeks now, solid. So every stream I do, there's a link in the description to my Discord channel. You can go to the live channel on my Discord, and all of my live profiles that I've made with you guys are available for download there. Is there possible after the mask to... Is there possible after the mask appear, then there will be like Spider-Man swinging, or is it hard to make it? You're asking a lot. Do I think it'd be possible? Yeah, I do. I think it would be possible. To make a full Spider-Man, no, but I think we could make a... I think we certainly could make a... That's a good idea, David. I think we could make like a red dot with like a white line swinging across. T-Storm, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. So here we have the Spider-Man mask, but I'm gonna make him blink, okay? Blinking's gonna be a little bit tricky on this because we have like the outer black, but I'm gonna do it. All right, so we're gonna make this dude blink. So I'm selecting the white parts that make up his eyes, and we are going to go with a 3-node pattern here. I'm gonna drag this node over to the left a little bit. I'm gonna make this node black, and I'm gonna hit the addition symbol. I'm gonna make the outside nodes white, and I'm gonna drag those in close to the black, okay? All right. What we're gonna do is we're gonna click off of this and we're gonna angle this at 0 degrees. Okay, so to make him blink, what we have to do is we have to see. Okay. Bro, I remember when I used to sit here all night and make every single keyboard you made. I have over 50. There you go. Hey, I appreciate that. My designs are available for download. You can download them, but you just have so many more custom options if you recreate them yourself. You can change up colors, you can change up everything, you know. But that's awesome. A true fan right there. All right. So we've selected the eyes. We're gonna make them blink. We got a 4-node pattern up here. There's like a little bit of black in there with some white. We have our angle set to 0 degrees. We're gonna set our pause to 3 seconds, okay? So pause at 3 seconds. Let's bring our speed down a little bit. We may have to adjust the speed a little bit when we get to it, but we'll go with 10 for right now. It might be too slow, but we'll see, okay? So we have angle at 0, pause at 3, speed at 10, and we're gonna hold control, and we're gonna deselect kind of like the outside part of his eye. This upper outside portion here. Okay, so like this upper part. And we're gonna click on our color drop down, and we're just gonna drag these nodes in a little bit. Hold control, select another section of keys above. Drag it in a little bit. Select another section, hold control and select some more. Drag it in a little bit. Select the last few keys. Actually, you don't have to. We'll just leave the last few keys just like that. Now we have to go in and make each, see the eyes are kind of bugging out. They're kind of weird. We have to make each horizontal line unique. Okay, so do that. I'm just going to double click on any of these sections. You see how this effect is on 4 separate horizontal lines. We have to make each horizontal line unique. So we're going to hold control, deselect this top row, click on our color drop down. I'm going to click on this white node. Actually, I'm I'm gonna click on this white node right here. I'm gonna hit the addition symbol. That gives us like an invisible node in here to kind of play around with. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna delete the white one because it's impossible to see. This black node in here, I'm gonna hit the addition symbol on that. And that gives us a node in the middle here. So just because I added that node, it made these ones different from this top section right here. So this top section is different than the rest of these now. So I'm just gonna, with the rest of these, I'm gonna hold Control, deselect the next row down, click on my color drop down, and this node that we added, I'm just gonna slide it over to the right. Hold Control, deselect the next row, grab the drop down, drag it over to the right. So now every single one of these effects are technically the same, but they're also technically different. Only time I downloaded them when it was too complicated. Some of them are really complicated for sure. All right, we got to do the same thing with this one. Okay, it's over 4 different horizontal lines. We're going to click on our color drop down. I'm going to hold Control and I'm going to deselect the top one first. Click on our black node, hit the addition, hold Control, deselect the next row, drag our node over, hold Control, deselect the next row, drag our node over. And I'm going to do these ones. So I'm going to deselect this top row. I'm just going to click on this white node and hit the addition symbol, and that's all I need to do for this one. So this one's over 3 different horizontal rows. I'm going to deselect this one, click our color drop down. I'm going to pick this white node and hit the plus sign, drag it all the way over to this one, deselect this next row down, and I'm going to try to find that white node and just drag it over a little bit. All right, so now he should fully blink. The eyes should fully blink. There we go. Now, do you think the blink is a little too slow, or do you think it's somewhat decent? Do I still do giveaways? I haven't done giveaways recently just because the couple of giveaways I have done, almost every time it's somebody on the opposite side of the world, and the process of getting them the device takes a really long time and a lot of money. So, you know, I'm not opposed to doing giveaways, but they have been a pain in the past. Thanks, David. Should we make his eyes close a little bit faster, or are we good with our speed here? Let's just dial up the speed a little bit. Dial up the speed to 15 and see what that does. Can you guys hear the music? Is it too loud, too quiet? All right, this is what 15 looks like. I think 15's a little bit better. Can't hear the music at all. Is that better? Yeah, 15's good. Should be able to hear the music now. All right, let's look back at our ideas here. I don't know if we want to add these black lines into the design. I don't know how that would look. Are you planning to put audio meter for this? We could definitely do an audio meter. What I usually like to do for the audio meter on these is like, when audio starts, it kind of makes the shape of his head on the keyboard. And then I just have like red audio going towards the sides of the keyboard. That's what I would typically do on this. Can you download and apply them if you have a different keyboard from your website? Yeah, like what do you have? What keyboard do you have? Some keyboards are really compatible and some keyboards are not very compatible. So what's your guys' thoughts on having the keyboard cam? Is it much better than looking at my ugly mug? I wonder, I don't know if we want to add any of the black lines in here, guys. I think it would make it look weird. I mean, what we could do is make them darker. Let me just go through and see what it looks like if you make them darker. I'm just doing some random thing right now, so don't worry about me. I just want to see what this looks like. I mean, this isn't bad, you know what I mean? There's still some red in it, but they are darker. Theodore is cool. I just have a Razer one, but without the side numbers of the right. Don't know the exact name of it though. Oh, you have a 10 keyless. I really like the eyes. Thanks, man. Nah is cool. We can see how it looks like on the keyboard by the way. Is that crystal clear keycaps? Yes, these are the crystal crown keycaps. Keycaps on my keyboard are the crystal crown keycaps from G-Skill. But these will only fit on a standard bottom row keycap. Keyboards that have a standard bottom row. I actually have Razer's new Phantom keycaps on my Huntsman Elite, which I can show you guys in a little bit. Okay. Do you guys like the dark red over here? The dark red lines? to look a little bit more Spider-Man-y, I guess. I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna just keep it there. I think it looks good. This music is so loud for me. I don't know how the music is for you guys, but it's super loud. Okay. So we want to do an audio meter. This looks good. Do we want to do a reactive or anything? I don't know if a reactive would look very good. Let's throw on a red one and see what it looks like. Just kidding. I don't know. What's your guys' thoughts? Should the reactive be white maybe? I usually go with white because it's pretty abstract from the rest of my design most of the time. Although right here he's got can temporarily make him a one-eyed Spider-Man. Let's not go with white. Thinking no reactive. How about ripples? Reactive a bit more distractive. Rainbow ripple. I don't know if I like the rainbow. Let's go with a solid color. White. Make it real thin, like spider webbing. 100%. I kind of like the I like the white ripple. It's kind of like web. That looks so freaking cool. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. I like the white ripple for sure. We're gonna keep that on there. Okay. Oh shoot. I don't like the ripple going off with my mouse, so to take that off, I just turn the playback to on selected keys, and then we don't have to deal with that issue. Our mouse doesn't react. All right. So let's see. Tilted dude. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Okay. Let's see, what do we want to do here? Static, ripple, breathing, ambient awareness. I want to see if the wheel effect has... Doesn't. Kind of need that to be there, don't I? It's RT. What's up? The ripple is awesome. It's like you're shooting a web when you're typing. I know. I love it. It's great. I have to throw these back on here. Trying to think of how we would have the design pause and go to a swinging animation. But I think with him blinking, it's a little tough to do. I'm gonna try it. We're gonna try it. Okay. So we're gonna do a wave. And we're going to select our whole entire keyboard. We're gonna put this on like a 15-second pause. Like every 15 seconds, he'll do this. We're gonna do 0. Our width gonna be 100%, speed at 15 is fine. Let's do our let's make our width 200% here, okay? And we're gonna put our speed. We're gonna put our speed at 8. Okay, speed at 8. Gonna click our color, choose a 2-node pattern. We're just gonna have black and black. You guys don't have to have this. Oh. I don't know if black works or if zeros work. I'm gonna make it all zeros with a 1 on the end. Okay, and then that's gonna be up at 0. Hold control, deselect the bottom row, add a node there, select the next row, move our node over, deselect the next row, our node over, deselect the next row, our node over, deselect this row, move our node over. This just makes the whole keyboard go black at the same time. So every 15 seconds, there should be a black keyboard for a little bit. Oh. Yeah, so our keyboard goes black. Hold on, my screen is messing up. Okay, so we got a keyboard that goes black, and then we're gonna have a little animation of maybe Spider-Man swinging across the keyboard, okay? So I'm gonna name this effect layer to swing 1. So this just makes it go black, okay? I'm gonna duplicate that layer with this new layer that we have here. We are going to kind of make a swing path, I guess, if you will. And let's see, this is going to be tough to do. I've never really done it like this, but okay, let's delete everything on there except for 1E. That way we have our details here. I'm gonna hold Control and press C to copy the effect on the black that we made. And then I'm just gonna kind of shape out, make out the shape of like what our Spider-Man animation rather is going to be doing. See if we can make it look realistic at all, if at all. Okay, so this is what our red is going to be doing. I'm gonna hold Control and press V to paste on the black that we made. Click on our color drop down, and I'm gonna make 2 new nodes in the middle here that are going to be red. These outside nodes we're gonna make invisible. Close that in. We're gonna have our angle at 90 degrees. Let's see what this looks like. Is this for Valorant? This is not for Valorant. Does it look like Valorant? Or are you just trolling? Ooh, that's way too big. So we're gonna drag this way in here. Close off that red a lot. Alright, so keyboard will go black and there'll be a red that's going across the keyboard. Let's see what it looks like. So that looks okay. I really feel like this should be 100% though. I'm gonna make it 100%. I'm gonna make it 100%. We go back to our other swing one, and I'm gonna make the width here 100% too. Looks so sick. Thanks, Theodore. I appreciate that, man. So now the wave won't last quite as long on the keyboard, and we'll see what that looks like. So every 15 seconds you should see a kind of like a swinging animation. That's our Spider-Man. Why does that not line up? a little confused here as to why that's not really doing what we want it to do. Hold on, let's go to the red and let's move this red node all the way over to the right and see what that looks like. This might help us out. The red should go when the black is on. That's much better. Much better. Okay, so now we're gonna copy the effect that we have for our red swinging animation. And we are going to select all of these keys in the upper portion of our keyboard that is not part of our swinging effect keys. Select all of these keys up here. So everything above the red animation, okay? We're gonna paste in our red effect, but we're gonna change the red to white. We're gonna delete the other node. We're gonna drag this node towards like the middle, and then we're gonna trap it in there with the invisible node. So we got a white node that's a little bit thinner of a gradient, trap between some middle and some transparent nodes. So now should see what looks like kind of a swinging animation. Although, oh man, that looks so weird. I'm not gonna lie, that looks kind of terrible. What's it look like on the keyboard though? I wasn't watching the keyboard. I mean, it's not bad, honestly. It looks pretty good on the keyboard. Maybe we should have the white part be just as big as the red part. Maybe that's why it looks so weird. Let's see, let's have 2 white nodes and see what this looks like. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I think we're done. Do we want to add an audio meter to it? I think the ripple needs to go above the swing animation so the ripple can be visible when Spider-Man's swinging. Maybe a blue audio meter. I think this is what we're gonna do for the audio meter. I got it. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna add the audio meter. And we're going to select all of our keys on our keyboard, click on our color drop down. And we are going to have everything here be, oh, I'm going to deselect the portions of the eyes here. And the black part. Down here. Okay. So, not selecting the eyes, we're gonna click on our color drop down here. And we got a red color that's dark. Okay, we're gonna drag this down and we're gonna make, actually, I'm gonna delete that, add a node. Okay, perfect. So the outside of the Spider-Man is just gonna remain actually, let's do that. I'm gonna do this. It's kind of like a gradient. So the eyes, anything that's not part of the eyes is going to slowly get more red, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna copy the effect I have on there. I'm gonna hold Control and just select all my keys on my keyboard, which deselects the keys that I've already done. So now I'm just on the eyes, right? So with the eyes, I'm going to deselect the white part, just go with the black part. Deselecting the white, click our color drop down here, and this needs to be a black color here. So we got all zeros with a 1. And then this is also going to be all zeros with a 1 on the end. Okay. So this is always going to remain just black. Okay. So none of that will change. Now with the eyes, we're going to click on our color drop down. We're going to, with this first node right here, we're going to make this white, and we're going to drag it way dark. Okay, and this other node, we're going to make this white and drag that close. Okay, perfect. Oh, we missed a white one here. Okay. So the eyes is what's going to really make this audio meter, okay? So we're going to deselect the inner corner right here of his eyes, and we're going to drag our, let's select everything once again. I want to boost it to 1.5 because that's what makes my stuff look really good. Hold Control, deselect the corners part right here, and we're going to drag it over a little bit. Deselect some more keys by holding Control, drag it over some more. Some bigger here, okay. Deselect some more on the way out, drag it more. Selecting some more keys, dragging it over, select some more, and dragging it over some more. Okay, so let me turn this music off, and I will go and put on some, actually, let's just keep this music on. That on. Hold on, I'm gonna lower my volume here because it might be really default. Okay. Oh, you know what? That doesn't work. That back on music. That. All right. So I'm gonna switch over real quick and find some music on YouTube real quick. Let's see. Okay, I don't know what we're gonna hear here, so just throwing on some random stuff. Yeah, I think the red part needs to go away actually. Let's see. Let's throw this back over here. Oh man. What's that for you guys? Okay. I think the red part needs to go away. I think it just needs to be red. Just needs to be red the whole time. That's not helping. Okay, I'm gonna drag this all the way over. Fade it. Save. Okay. So we just have like his eyes now. That's pretty cool. I like that audio meter a lot. So when audio comes on, the red audio meter on the background is going to take over, which allows the stuff underneath this layer not to be seen. Same thing with the black, that'll take over as well. And then the white is our main audio meter part. So if we were to shut the music off, then it goes back to our normal design, right? So normal design. Got our Spider-Man swinging animation, which is, I don't know, not my favorite, but it's okay. It's something extra. It's not bad. And then when the music is on, we got Spider-Man's eyes that are representing an audio meter. That looks good. I'm actually going to select out some keys here. That are going to make the lines on his mask, and I'm going to make these a little bit dark. Okay, so that way he kind of maintains the Spider-Man shape, huh? That looks good. Cool. I think we're done with this design. I think we scroll wheel out here, maybe to our other devices here. I'm gonna throw on this wave. I'm gonna kill the music here. Second. We'll put this on all of our additional devices. Oh man, what did I just do? Come on, let me undo what I just did. All right. Select all my pieces here. There we go. I think we put the ripple on all of our stuff. No. Yes. Yes, we do. By the way, thank you so much for making this. Yeah, you're welcome, man. No problem. It was a group vote, group effort. Random. We're gonna have random spider webs going throughout everything. Alright. That looks pretty good. That's all I'm gonna do for the extra stuff there. I'm not gonna do anything really more with it. If you guys want to add more stuff to other devices, feel free to do so. I am gonna make my mouse. Go back to this wave and make my mouse, instead of red, I'm gonna do white. White on here. So for the scroll wheel and the Razer logo, I got white on there. Ooh. All right, now I gotta connect my other keyboards, and then I'll make this available for you guys on my Discord channel. Let's go ahead and rename this real quick. We're gonna rename it to V2 analog. So this is gonna be the V2, and the V2 is kind of analog slash mini. Cool. So eventually I'll have those keyboards on it. Using V2 nowadays is a little bit more of a there's so many V2 keyboards now. shoot. Okay, so adapt this to my other devices here, which I hope doesn't take too long. Alright, so now we gotta make the shape here on our Huntsman Mini. I think we might have to go with that. The Huntsman Mini gets a little tiny addition. Okay, so I'm just going to move this over a little bit. And moving this over a little bit. Okay. Just adapting this to other keyboards, and then I'll make this available for you guys. That looks pretty good. Anybody playing Diablo 2? Anybody playing Resurrected? I never ended up using a wheel. I'm gonna delete this. Let's see. Hello, what's up, X Gamer? I was experimenting on using wheel instead of wave for the Spider-Man swing, but it looks bad. I know. The wheel is tough. Yeah. What you'd have to do is, I know I thought about using the wheel as well, but there's no pause property. So you can't pause. So it makes it tougher. So you have to pause the actual like face mask part to make it work. But then you're already using a pause between the blinks on his face mask. It is possible. It is possible to make it work that way, but we would have to basically redo the whole design. And I'm not willing to do that at the moment. I'm good. I'm very good. You know, it's always a good time when I'm on here making some designs with you guys. I'm very, very good. In case you guys are curious, I know some of you guys have been asking about the Razer Phantom keycaps. I did a review on my website about the Razer Phantom keycaps, and like my thoughts on them compared to other RGB keycaps. They're decent. They're okay. I think there's better keycaps on the market, but you know, if you have a keyboard that has non-standard bottom row keycaps, they're a decent option for you. I think if you have a keyboard that has a standard bottom row keycap size, I think there's better options on the market. But no, they're definitely unique. They're definitely a unique type of keycap. Is it done? Yeah, it's done. I'm talking about these ones, X Gamer, in case you're curious. The Razer Phantom keycaps. See if I can just a second here. See. Yo, Johnny Walker, thank you so much. I appreciate that. So, as I was saying just a minute ago, I was speaking on the Razer Phantom keycaps, the new keycaps. I did do a review on them. I just put a link in the chat there so you guys can check them out if you're interested. They're okay. You know, I think there's better on the market, but you know, they're all right. This is awesome. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. What is your favorite set of keycaps? My favorite set of keycaps is the ones that you guys are seeing right now, the Crystal Crown by G-Skill. However, they're only compatible with keyboards that have a standard bottom row keycap size. A lot of Razer's keyboards don't have a standard bottom row keycap size. This keyboard is a Huntsman V2 analog. It does have a standard keycap size. Also, a lot of the ones that they're coming out with now, the newer ones like the V2 or the Huntsman V3, I believe the Huntsman V3 has a standard keycap size. The Huntsman Mini has a standard keycap size. Now, there's very limited Razer keyboards that have a standard bottom row keycap size. I think if you have one of those keyboards though, G-Skill's Crystal Crown is my favorite. We're going to change this by 1. Change this by I was trying to look for them, but the thing is from Norway. Oh, the thing is I'm from Norway and we have different enter keycap. It's like the big one, and some of the buttons are different on our keyboards. Yeah, so for those ones, your best option is going to probably be the YMDK keycaps that I found on Amazon. Or your best bet, if you can't find one, is probably going to be the Razer Phantom keycaps. Because they will be compatible with that. The YMDK, if you can find them on Amazon, those will also be compatible. But they might be a little tougher for you to find if you're not in the US. Can you see what the Razer Phantom keycaps look like? Yeah, I'll show you in just a second. I have them on my Huntsman Elite. Show you in just a second. I'll compare these two keyboards and I'll show you guys what they look like. Zoomed out too far. I can't tell what's going on. Black already. That looks good. I will never change my keyboard color after this. You're just going with the Spider-Man all the way, huh? Till the end of time. Spider-Man till the end of time. Amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. Till there's no way home. Yeah, right. Okay. Audio meter. Just gotta fix the audio meter on these guys here. Okay, and then the white. Okay, let's see. Okay, holy moly. I think I'm done with it. Export this bad boy. Let's do spider. Okay. Oh. All right. This part is a little bit. So I'm bringing in the Huntsman Elite here. So actually from your guys' view, it doesn't look much different. This is the Razer Phantom keycaps. I'll take the, after I make these exports, I'll take the wrist rests off and give them a little more of a side by side here. Just a sec. So spider. SpiderMan. Copy that. We're gonna export this one and the analog mini version into one file. We're gonna export that into a UnrealHero SpiderMan.chroma effects file. All right, this is gonna go on the live page in just a moment. Okay. Minimize this for a second. I'm gonna make a little Gyazo image for it. All right. This design is available for you guys on my Discord channel right now if you guys want to go and check it out. You can import it and have it on your guys' devices. A link for my Discord is in the description. All right, so now I'm gonna do a side-by-side of the Razer Phantom keycaps with the Crystal Crown keycaps. Show you guys what that looks like. Yo, no problem, man. I appreciate the idea. What's my keyboard? This keyboard right here is the Razer Huntsman Elite. This keyboard right here is the Razer Huntsman V2 analog. So I don't know if you guys can, yeah, you guys can kind of tell the difference. So the V2 analog has the Crystal Crown keycaps. So you guys are looking at this. So you got Crystal Crown and you got G-Skills. You got G-Skills Crystal Crown keycaps, Razer Huntsman Phantom keycaps. Theodore, no problem, man. You're welcome. So, Crystal Crowns, Razer Phantom keycaps. You guys can't see a huge difference on the webcam here, but in person, they are quite a bit different. I do have a review, like I mentioned above in the chat. There is a review of the Razer Phantom keycaps, a full review of it, if you guys want to check those out. But they're a good option for any keyboard owners that have non-standard keycap sizes, or they have the keyboards that have the fat enter key. You know, it's very compatible for every Razer keyboard basically. So they are a decent option. And they're also really unique in the fact that you can't see the keycap legends. See, watch, when this keyboard goes black, you can still see what the keycaps are. See, it went black, you can still see what all the keycap letters are, right? So the Phantom is a pretty cool, because when the keys go black, you can't tell. When this keyboard goes black, you're not going to be able to tell what the keys are. See how you can't see the legends on there at all? That part is really cool. So the Razer Phantom keycaps, they are really unique in a sense that, you know, if there's no light on them, like the black part of our SpiderMan logo, you can't tell what the keycap legend is. They're all completely black. That part is really cool. No problem, Haas. I don't know how to say your name. Hey, Haas. Can I say Haas? I feel like that's close. Demon Tech. Hey, what's up? Welcome back, man. Welcome back. We made a Spider-Man themed Chroma profile today, and I was showing off the new Razer Phantom keycaps. Yeah, I see that. It looks awesome. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. It is pretty cool. So, I'm probably just going to stay live here for a few more minutes in case anybody wants to jump in here. They can take a look at, you know, the design. I'm going to play a little Diablo for a bit. Maybe BS with you guys. Probably for like 20 minutes. Crystal Crown, yeah, I see that. Looks like Crystal Crown makes colors and chroma designs pop more, for sure. You know, that bottom side of the keycap, like, it just shines so much. I love it. Huge fan of the Crystal Crowns. I wish they were more compatible with other keyboards, though. Another thing that sucks about the Crystal Crowns is there's no FN keycap. There's no FN keycap. So you don't get a function keycap, you just get another start menu keycap. So you get two start menus. Wish I could get a hold of Razer's code for Synapse 3. Yeah, what are you trying to do with it? You want to make ARGB platforms similar to the base station, but for your monitors. Yeah, outside of Razer Snaps, I don't really know of many other pieces of software. I'm not really familiar with other pieces of software, you know what I mean? I just, a link to download what? The SpiderMan one? There's a link in the description. You can download this for your keyboard right now in my Discord channel. I put it in there already. So just join Discord. You'll see the download link in the live channel. Anybody playing Diablo 2 right now? It just came out. You're playing the original one? Diablo 1? Holy moly. How'd you find a copy of that? Or are you playing the original Diablo 2? I know a lot of people still play the original Diablo 2. OGD2? Nice. The upgraded cinematics for this game are super nice. They're very, very nice. They look really good. I'm gonna take away the audio meter right now while I'm streaming because it doesn't look as good. You're off now. Thanks for the profile, man. As always, you made some sick profiles. Salute. You're absolutely welcome. Thanks for jumping in the chat once again, David. You're a real strong fan, and I really appreciate you. Oh, where is the Tristram? There she be. Here first. There he is. Oh, what are you doing here, guy? Notice ya. Didn't even see him. Dude. Oh, I need to. It's my weapon. That's pretty good helmets right there. Oh, I didn't even repair my armor. Wow. There we go. All right. Everybody, I think that is going to do it for this stream. Thank you guys so much for joining me. And I will see you guys next week.